Hello again, Legendary fans and Extra Life supporters. I am back with an update that I don't really want to give, but I don't really have much of a choice. So, as you can see from the image here, I've decided to postpone the Extra Life Legendary Marathon. And right now, I'm just not sure when it'll happen. But I will do my best to make sure that it does happen at some point, even if that's sometime next year. So, here's what's going on. About 4 weeks ago, I started running a fever, and that fever lasted for 2 full weeks. When it was done, I still wasn't feeling well, and I went back to the doctor, and they said I had pneumonia. So I've been dealing with that for the last 2 weeks, though it's probably been there for a little over 3. The good news is that over the past 2 days, I have definitely felt significantly better than I have before. But to be honest, significantly better is still not well enough to be able to do this marathon for a whole weekend. My energy levels drop off significantly in the back half of the day. Breathing can be a struggle at times, and I'll spare you the grosser details that no one wants to encounter live on a stream. Combine all of that with entering the holiday season and making sure that I have time for my family. That leaves me in a place where I can't specifically say when this marathon will happen, but it will have its time. In the meantime, I'm not sure when my next game playthrough will be up. But this month we are running an Ant-Man League, and whether or not I get any videos up will just depend on how I'm doing. I'm hoping to be able to get some donor matches up by the end of the year, and December begins our year in review celebration league featuring Infinity Saga, Midnight Suns, and What If. That is going to be really fun and exciting, and I hope you can join and play along with that. But to wrap things up, I want to end on a personal note. I'll say it's been a rough couple of months. That fever that started all of this hit my kids first, and they had their own 2-week battles with it. And the hardest part of that was my 9-year-old a week in, asking each day, "Dad, when am I going to get better? Will it stop tomorrow?" And this really made me reflect on the kids we help with this fundraiser. Some of them go into UVA for much bigger, serious, prolonged issues. But both the kids and the parents eventually ask that same question. Is there an end to this? And for some, the answer is yes, though it could be years away. For others, the answer is no. Not everything has a cure, but that doesn't mean that there's no help to provide. So when I look back at the $15,000 that we as a community have raised just by playing this card game, I am really proud and privileged to have helped provide help and comfort to those who need it so much. And thank you to all those who have helped get us there, one donation at a time. It helps keep me going and just reaffirms that this is all worth it. So yes, this marathon will happen, and when my health clears up and the time is right, I will let you know. Thank you for your support and your patience, and I hope to see you back here soon.